Ever feel like your writing could use a little more punch? Well, the secret to making your ideas really stand out isn't about using huge, complicated words. It's about building smarter sentences. Today, we're going to crack the code on the complex sentence, and you're going to become a full-on sentence architect.
All right, take a look at this sentence. It feels pretty solid, doesn't it? It gets a big idea across in one clean shot. But, just like any strong building, it's actually made of smaller, simpler parts working together. Let's go find them.
So what do you think? Before I just give you the answer, take another look. Can you see the two different ideas in there? They're sort of fused together to make one bigger, more complete thought. Any guesses? To really understand how that sentence is built, we've got to look at the basic building blocks first. And in the world of grammar, we call those blocks clauses. And this right here is the key to everything. On the left, you got your independent clause. Service groups help people. Boom, it's a whole thought. It can stand up all by itself. But then look at the right side, the dependent clause, when disaster strikes. See how that just hangs there? It feels incomplete because it depends on another part to make any sense. So here's the important thing to remember. Both of these are technically clauses, okay? They each have a subject and a verb. The only real difference is that one of them is perfectly happy living on its own, and the other one, well, it needs a roommate to help pay the bills and make the sentence complete. All right, so now we know our two kinds of building blocks. Let's get to the fun part, seeing how we actually connect them. This is where we start building those really powerful sentences. So here they are again, our two separate pieces. You have your main idea, the independent clause, and then you've got this little bit of extra info, the dependent clause, just kind of waiting to add more detail. And voila! This is the magic. That one little word, when. It's like the hook. It just reaches out, grabs that dependent clause, and latches it right onto the main idea. And just like that, you've taken two simple thoughts and combined them into one much more sophisticated sentence. Okay, but not all of these little helper clauses are created equal. Let's dive into our first major category, the ones that add context by telling us why or when something is happening. These are called adverbial clauses, which is just a fancy way of saying they do the same job as a simple adverb, but they give you way more detail. They answer those questions we're always asking. When did it happen? Why did it happen? Under what conditions? And these words, these are your secret signals. Your cheat sheet. When you see words like because, if, after, or when, it is a dead giveaway that the sentence is about to give you an explanation about, well, the why or the when. Here we go, a perfect example. The main idea is simple. I volunteer. Okay, great, but why? The adverbial clause spells it out for us because it makes me feel good. See how it adds that crucial layer of meaning and motivation? Okay, let's look at the second major type of clause. This one isn't about the when or why. Instead, it's all about getting descriptive and answering the question, hey, which one are you talking about? So let's meet the adjectival clause. And yeah, it sounds like adjective for a reason. Its entire job is to point to a noun in the sentence, a person, a place, a thing, and give us more specific information about it. The hook words for these are a little different, but super easy to remember. We use who for people, we use which for things, and then we've got the super flexible word that, which works for both. These words are your clue that a description is coming right up. And here's how it works in the wild. The main sentence is, I joined a club. Fine, but which club? There are millions of them. The adjectival clause jumps in to clarify. The one that collects school supplies for children. It pinpoints exactly which one we're talking about. So we've seen the building blocks. We've seen the connectors that hold them together. Now let's put it all into a simple plan that you can use to start building your own powerful sentences. Like right away. Seriously, it's this simple. A 3-step plan. Number 1, start with your main idea. That's your independent clause. Number 2, think of a related detail you want to add. The dependent clause that tells us why, when, or which one. And finally, number 3, pick the right hook word to link them together. That's it. It's really that straightforward. So there you have it, the secret blueprint for building better, stronger sentences. You know how to take a simple idea and add these powerful layers of meaning and context. So really, the only question left is, what amazing ideas are you going to connect?